Hey, hey, and Heidi. Oh, wait, okay. Hey, hey, and Heidi ho, everybody. This is Kagi your Panda Bro, and welcome back to another stream of the First Berserker Khazan. Uh, I tell you who was with me today, but it seems everyone is sort of, well, not here. Uh, Hiya, Bismuth. So yeah, it seems right now it's just me, myself, and me. The I'll try to at least keep things entertaining. I'll do my best at least. So, where were we? I think right, last time we were just doing we had finished that one dungeon involving a big spider and yeah, that was a thing that we were never doing again. Hopefully. God, I hope. Uh, actually, hold on just a second. How do I remove this? Um, just a moment, please. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that, but I guess if no one else sees it, then that's fine. All right. Oh, I just saw your message, Bismuth. So I take it you weren't really a fan of the spiders either. God, I'm not alone. Uh oh, right. I gotta go to this other portal now. Oh wait, or was there another side quest I had to do? I forget now. Let me look. No, it doesn't look it. Oh my god, I know, right? Like seriously, spider faces. That's like the one. That's no insect faces in general. That just sets me off to just being frozen and just. God, no, I cannot ever. Mhm. Let me see. Hold on. Uh, oh, oh, that's how you do it. Hey, Renzel. All right, I got that done. Let's start this. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can fix that now. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Lord Pavel of Palemion. Hold up. Lord Pavel of Palemion was once my ally, but when I was branded a traitor, he was the first to turn on me. He betrayed me and led Ozma and my men to their deaths. He will pay for what he's done. Which is why I uh cannot make my spiders Sona or more interesting. I mean, if the spider Sona is cute looking, then I could at least say I won't freak out from it. Like Arrow once made this one cool demon spider that I rather liked. No, it was kind of a type I liked, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's get on to this. To Pallamion we go. Pallamion. Okay. like Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse. Yes, I remember that scene. Baloo, you are late, Mr. Man. Clearly. Yeah, well, at least somebody's here. Palamion. And he's... You're fine, you're fine. And... This one says you're a little quiet. Always that, but I don't know what else to... Maybe it's from... Everything is pretty much up to the max. I'm not sure where else to look. Say something, Baloo. Say something now.
Hello. Hello. Can everybody hear me?
Does he sound loud enough now?
Can you hear me? I can hear now. Okay, good.
Okay.
Yay.
Now then. Eliminate surrounding and guides. Design the treasure chest. Ah, right. I was gonna switch that. Actually, I'll put that right there.
Are you gonna share the game on Discord?
Oh, right. Once again, everyone wasn't really around, so I didn't really think of anything. Just give me
It's okay.
a second.
Also, hello Renzel. Hello Bismuth. Hello. How is everyone doing?
Alright.
Ahaha, there it is.
Alright. Now off we go. Hello, Eightfold.
Hello. Don't worry, Eightfold. I also was late. Unless you were here already.
First it was Bismuth, then it was Renzel. So Eightfold just got in after you did.
It's rainy over here, and that made me sleepy.
We'll make someone a hero. Oh, oops! I almost forgot about the sound effects for a death counter. But that's up now, so no problems.
Hooray!
What makes a hero? There's no such thing as a hero. A little dark, but I'd go with someone who protects the people they care about. And I'll do the same for you, Elamine.
City in flames, death in the air. Palamion is calling for your revenge.
Oh shit. I'm sorry that you have a canker sore, Bismuth. That sucks. I hate those.
Ooh, I thought he hit me.
Also, I'm sorry that you had a migraine, Eightfold.
Yeah, as always, they're sucky to go through, especially on when you're just starting the day.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can I?
Never a fun time.
Can I catch these two back here? No. Behind those flames, I can't go through those. Just have to do this the old-fashioned way. I can't. Nope, no, I cannot.
And now it's starting to go away. Well, that's good at least. But yes, Eightfold said that you should swish water, and you should definitely do that. It tastes disgusting, but it does help.
Alright. Hello, what's this? Water enhancer. Hmm. I get the feeling this bridge is gonna break. Fuck! Okay, wasn't that bad. That certainly was, though.
I'm sure that's not what it means, but it got me thinking of a water flavor enhancer. Bro got Tang.
That means someone strong was behind this.
Must you say good like that?
He's like, I have to be as creepy as possible.
Whoop! Dodge it.
There you go.
Okay. Be on the safe side. Oh wait, no, there is something there.
Uh-oh. Oh no, cat, no, please, don't do that.
Going good, good. Okay, Orochimaru, going good, good. Not in an evil way, but a muscle fetishist way. Nice one, Bismuth.
That was partly Bismuth. It was also partly Eightfold.
Ah. Oh! Okay. I'm supposed to get through that without being on fire, though. Is there like a water barrel or... Nope, nope. Fuck. Okay. Fire disruption parchment. Craft fire cleanse potions. And of course we had to go through the fire to get that. Because, of course.
It's fun.
Alright.
Don't you love being on fire?
It gets too hot for me.
Okay. Sometimes your design does have some flamey bits on it, though.
Oh. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh no. Good day, everyone. How are you doing? Only when Alicia Keys sings Girls on Fire. Cue Bruce Springsteen singing I'm on Fire. But gotta think of all the songs that involve people being on fire. Usually the singer.
I I think of Sean Paul's Burnin'.
I don't think I know that one. Though TBH, I don't know most of them.
Very
So
old
that
song.
shouldn't be
so
much of a surprise.
It is a very old song, so yeah. Let's see. Just kept into the corner. Perfect. Oh, I guess there's also Casey Lee's Williams I Burn from Ruby.
Huh. I don't know that one either. Legnus said, wait, no game audio. Wait, really?
Oh! Oh! Dang it. There's no
Always
game auto.
something.
Fuck. Game audio. Oh, that's probably why you couldn't hear you the first time. Hold on. Okay,
People said, how did I not notice?
good question. Even Bismuth didn't realize it till he said it. But, should happen now. They should still also be able to hear you too. I would hope.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Very funny.
No, we can't hear you.
How did you come to me? Damn it! Hey, it's Baku!
Hello.
But French.
Hi.
Sorry, I was watching
Hello.
Magic the Gathering videos and I forgot about the time.
That's fine.
Oh.
I'm excited for the Final Fantasy set coming out in a couple of weeks.
I'm sure a
Oh,
lot
it's
of
still
people
not
are.
out yet? I thought it was already out.
No, it comes out June 13th officially.
Mm.
Oof.
I don't know if I want to try buying a set, because it's like I am kind of curious about it, but I also know I'm picky and I am only really interested in cards of certain characters from certain games.
Well, if you tell me what characters there, I can tell you if they have cards.
Well, I'm mostly just like, for the characters I don't care about, I don't know what to do with the cards when I get them.
I
That's
guess it
my
really
thought.
depends on the price, because this set, holy crap. It is loaded with money. So far, predicted value. Not actual value. Predicted value.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, two of the most expensive cards in the... predicted expensive cards in the set right now are Giant Cactuar and Vivi from 9.
That makes sense.
There's
I have
also
seen I have seen a lot of stuff about Aerith having like an ability based on the fact that she dies in the game.
There's also Sid, which has 15 different arts.
Oh my.
Well, he's
think also-
appeared in 15 different games.
Oh,
of course.
okay, because it's of the different games.
Yeah, they have a art for Sid of from 2 to 15, I believe.
I do remember they also, speaking of Aerith, I do recall they did make one with, like, what's the word? Oh, like, the scene of her in, the 7 remake where she just about to slam a guy with a chair.
Oh yeah.
They also made
That is
Suplex.
the part of the remake that I like. The scene where she is holding the chair.
Glad they
They
didn't
also
make
printed
some...
Suplex, which the picture is just Sabin attacking the Ghost Train.
Ah, yes. Cool.
Ooh. I do love Sabin and the Ghost Trade.
But what are some of the cards you're excited about? Like some of the characters you need. I mean,
Wanted
If
to-
I can, I would like to get the Sid for 4 and 7. Because
oh yeah, also from Final Fantasy 15, Instant Ramen is a card now.
Oh,
of
goddamn.
course.
It doesn't have the cup noodle branding on it, but
Of course.
I figured as much, because then it would be like 2 different levels of branding they'd have to pay for.
Knives Veil Bandits. Brothers Rankus and Brinkus. Rankus and Brinkus. Those are some interesting names.
Rankus and Tankus.
Identical twins, difficult to tell apart, wanted for multiple counts of robbery and murder, known to target middle-aged men, approach with extreme caution.
I'm known for
reward.
targeting middle-aged men, if you know what I'm saying.
There we go. I am a middle-aged man.
Alright. Is Ariana Grande part of the set yet?
God
No,
damn it.
they're not doing. They're not doing Brave Exvius. Although the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius version of what's her song, Push It or something like that. Touch It.
I do
Whatever
not
it is.
know
It's like the
anything
best Final
about.
Fantasy song ever.
Huh?
So Ariana Grande has a song called Touch It, and for Brave Exvius, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, she did a Final Fantasy, like a different version of the song, and it is so good. It's probably the best Final Fantasy song ever made.
Renzel, I'm known for being a middle-aged man.
Exactly.
No! Oh. Damn it.
There's a lot of cards I'm excited about. I want to play them. Like Edgar. Edgar is amazing.
Hold on.
I need to look into who all they have cards of, because like it would mostly be characters from 4, because 4 is my beloved. I love 4.
Okay.
4 has a good number of cards.
And then
Rose is there.
ooh. Oh fuck. If they have Rydia.
They have multiple Rydias, I'm pretty sure.
If they have versions of her where it's child Rydia and adult Rydia, I need them both. Cause I love Rydia.
Oh, never mind. They haven't released a Rydia card yet, but she's definitely going to be there. She might be in one of the pre-cons. I want one of those fucking sexy Clives if it's dominant.
Oh, Eightfold, yeah, they do have a chair card because
Yeah,
they
they-
have multiple different versions of the Aerith card, and one of them, the art is of her holding the folding chair.
Yeah.
I've actually seen several of the Aerith arts. They're all very nice. I'm not really a fan of FF7 Remake, but I do like the chair scene because it's funny.
I don't think that's actually an Aerith card, though. I think that's like a spell. It just has a picture of hitting something with a chair. I'll check to make sure. Yeah, the two printed cards are Aerith Gainsborough and Aerith Last Ancient. Yeah. What's the...
A spell chair.
Okay, well,
Also,
I can search for that.
how many cards do they have from Final Fantasy 14? I've seen a good bit of cards, and he had like different ones for like different like races for the Warriors of Light and stuff.
Yeah. The card with Aerith with a chair is... Trying to find it.
Cherith Gainsborough, my favorite FF spell, Cheraga.
Get my stuff back. I remember seeing you.
They do have the best minigame in all of Final Fantasy as a card, too.
I
Icy's
see, I see.
here.
Alright, I'm still...
Triad.
Please hit.
You have still been Frenchified.
Oh, back at Prism Tower.
Prism Tower, god damn it.
Oh, back at Prism Tower, yeah. How tall is a sycamore?
Yes!
Which,
Good
yeah,
hit.
there's a ton of 14 cards.
Okay, where's the second after that?
It would be wild if there wasn't a ton of 14 cards, given how popular 14 is.
My bismuth.
Going down the list, there's Charlayan Nation of Scholars.
God damn it!
Are you talking about the magic cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for them. There's a good couple of them I really want.
Omega the Heartless.
Okay, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, considering that all of us are excited about some of the Final Fantasy cards, but all of us are interested in different entries in the series,
Oh yeah, I'm getting
since
two boxes.
I'm more into like the old games, and you're more into 14 and stuff like that. It
I
might be a
love...
good idea if any of us buy the pack, we let the other people know what we got that we're not interested in, so that we can like give them to each other.
So
I'll
just
be
because I
streaming
play
it.
14 heavily is purely because it is a game that continue having content. Other games are literally, once they're done, they're done. I can
get
only
that.
replay them so many times. That being said, most of the cards that I'm aiming for are not really 14 cards.
Oh, which ones did you want?
For like one of the ones I really want, I want that VV card because I really
Oh,
want to make
God,
a VV
yes.
commander deck.
That
sounds amazing.
BB is fucking broken.
VV sounds like so much fun. I want the Vanille card.
Oh, Vanille and Fang?
Yeah, Vanille Fang.
Yeah.
Do they have a card of them lesing out?
You
Kinda,
can do that.
when they,
At
like,
the end of the
You
game,
can say
at the end
that.
of the game where they les out.
They have a thing where they like suddenly become something bigger than themselves.
You mean when they become
I want
gods?
Edgar, King of Figaro, just because his mechanic is stupid and I love it.
There's a couple
His mechanic
flavors of
is,
Sid I want.
The first time you flip one or more coins each turn, those coins come up as heads and you win the flip.
Lesing out to save the world. That's what happens at the end of 13. You Ks can't tell me I'm wrong. That's what happens.
Eh.
Oh, what's in the
Vanille
box?
Giantism card. We need one with Kamari, but also straight up Roku Danashi's art. That would be awesome.
Oh crap!
Though,
Giant Cactar.
God
Yeah,
though
damn
since
it.
he's not really doing much Roku Danashi art, they'd have to credit him under his other name.
I want Zell because Zell's ability is stupid fun.
There's a couple of them that I also saw that I can't remember right now, but like, oh, actually, funny thing. So I have a mono green commander deck that's in the making. The Miku card is the commander, and all it really does is it allows me to play like additional lands. So like, cool. Like I just bombard with lands. If anyone is familiar with Magic, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, oh well. Anyways, so I bombard the. I think I can play a total of 3 lands a turn. Now the deck is primarily energy counter based, so I'm supposed to have a fuck ton of energy counters and a fuck ton of other things. Just for fun, I wanted to throw the giant cactar in it, and when I said that, Mabs has a deck where he's like, okay, fine, you attack me, I use this, and he places the card or showed me the card, and this card allows him to, for the amount of power that's like thrown at him, he's allowed to make like I think like a bunch of 1/1 flying death touch bees for that many, and he's like, do it, attack me, I dare you, and I'm like, you don't need 10,000 bees with flying and death touch.
Yeah, you do.
That is a very funny effect, though. I like that.
Wait, hold on.
That is
What the heck is this
horrifying.
But yeah, I think like for me, it's like characters from Final Fantasy 4, 10, and 7. Because like those are my 3 favorite Final Fantasies. Those are the ones that I want cards of.
I forgot
I forgot to mention the Cid from 10, but he is also a Cid I would want a card of.
Oh yeah.
I want 16 Cid.
I don't think
16 Cid was pretty good.
I don't think 16 is
Cid-
there yet.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he has his own card then. He's not one of the Cids. Wait. No, he is. I'm dumb.
I was gonna say
I
you
saw
said
him immediately,
They're
and I'm
15,
like,
yeah.
my husband.
you said they had 15 cards
And he's not in one, so yeah.
of
he's in-
him, and they only started having Cid in the game technically in the second one.
Yeah, so 2 to 16.
Yeah, because like
Let's see.
they have a character named Cid in Final Fantasy 1 now, but that's only because of like all the remakes and stuff. They added a character in named Cid, but the original version of the game there was no Cid.
I want Kuja just because I like Kuja. He's hot.
Oh shit!
Can I do?
I forgot about
when you're done.
I forgot about Final Fantasy 9 characters. Final Fantasy 9, I also like a lot of the characters in 9.
Same, which is why I really want the VV card. I think there's a Fang card. Is there a Fang card in there?
Yeah, there's Fang. There's Fang.
From 9?
Oh, from 9.
Well, if it isn't Kage, Ichi, Icy, Fubert, and a Typhlosion. Yes, it is the 4 of us.
Yes, hello.
Forget Prism Tower.
Hello, Hourless Mage. As you can see, Icy is still French.
Yes. Or
All right.
oui.
So, to just say real quick, is there anyone here who's played Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2? One of them.
I have.
Technically, yes, but it was a long time ago and
I like it.
not extensively. So
It's a very popular game. I'm pretty sure a good majority of people have either played it, seen people play it, whatever. So, if I was today years old when I found something out, but I'm right now in Left 4 Dead to test it out, and I'm gonna test it out a couple times. Apparently, when a tank throws a rock at you, you can hit it with the melee weapon and break the rock. Mind you, I knew you could shoot the rock.
Oh crap.
I did not know you could just melee the rock. So I'm gonna try and see if it works. Because if it does, there's a whole new way to play this game.
that sounds like. Wait, are you talking about like they throw a rock at you like is it a boulder? Like they throw it at you and then it's like a large thing that stays in the stage or what?
Yeah, they stick their hands into the floor, grab a big ass boulder, and huck it at you.
Oh, okay. Because at first when you said it, I was imagining like he just throws like a small rock at you, and when you were saying like you can hit it with a melee weapon, I was like, this sounds very much like a Kingdom Hearts 1 tech point situation. Like this sounds like one of those things where it would be difficult to pull off, and they'd just be like, here's some extra experience points because we don't know why you bothered doing that.
It is, but it's the Left 4 Dead equivalency.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot that the tag music was just the Don opening, so this is great right now. Okay.
I can't wait for to try out that playtest for Dead as Disco and just have it with upload the Don song.
What game?
It's this there's this game that's kind of similar to Hi-Fi Rush that's being made called Dead as Disco, where it's basically like a rhythm beat 'em up where like you're basically fighting dudes on beat to the songs that are playing, and it actually has an option where you can actually upload your favorite songs and it'll sync it to the game, so you're actually fighting on point to that too.
Ooh.
Now, mind you, because I have another game that's similar to that, getting the songs to the beat, while it's usually automatic, a lot of times you still have to adjust it.
I figure.
A lot.
I would figure so.
Also,
All my
Blue,
characters are furries.
the best song. Well, my personal opinion of what the best song is in FF9 has its own card.
Wait, which one?
You Are Not Alone.
Ah, nice. That is very good. I like that. Because you're right, that is a very good song. More like Vib Ribbon. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. I love Vib Ribbon. I never got to play Vib Ribbon, but I always wanted to.
Oh, he got hit by that.
Ooh, baseball. Yeah, that's basically what I was imagining when Icy was talking about the monster in Left 4 Dead throwing a rock at you. I was imagining like a baseball situation.
Oh, and it said they throw a rock at you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, they throw a big-ass fucking boulder.
Yeah, exactly. I realized after a while, I was like, I have a feeling he means something like a boulder, not like when you're a kid and you're throwing rocks at someone. And by you, I mean mostly the people who threw rocks at me. Thankfully, that never actually happened to me, but I think that's mostly because the kids I went to school with who bullied me were also very prissy and afraid of getting in trouble. I was thankfully spared any physical bullying. It was all just emotional bullying.
I was always someone who wanted to try something.
Yeah.
Though, luckily, I still never had that much of an issue.
All my bullies in high school got what was coming to them.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that you did have to get physical in a couple situations.
And I don't regret it.
I can't blame you.
It's cathartic.
Though I've also been told that I do not look like the kind of person who's never been in a physical altercation. I've had multiple people tell me that I look like someone who has gotten in a fight before. And I'm like, why? Really? I don't feel like I do.
Well, I mean, if anything...
Oh my god. I'm looking at the pictures of your, I'm assuming heavily modded game of Left 4 Dead.
PCC, I made the characters are furries. To make it even better, here, let me take a picture of this, and I'll tell you what these are.
known Baloo bully Amy Rose. No, see, that's the thing. Amy Rose would never bully me because I am Amy Rose. Oh my god.
All right, I'll let you finish your sentence, and then I'll tell you what this is.
No, I'm looking at it.
Oh, you're not gonna finish what you're saying to the chat?
No, I was already done.
Okay, so on the left is the Molotov cocktail, but it's modded as holy water. The bomb is a pipe bomb.
Okay.
The boomer bile, which is pretty much just like a bile of just zombie vomit that attracts a horde. It is now a Monster Energy can.
Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, I'm like, why did they add a Monster Energy drink? But now that I know that it's supposed to be something horrible.
The adrenaline shot, which usually gives you 30 health and gives you a speed boost to all the things you do, is now a can of Clorox bleach.
Okay, never mind.
With the little pop tap that you literally pop it, you just hear like the, and then you hear glugging.
God damn it.
The pain pills are Tic Tacs, and there's 12 different flavors, so it'll randomly be one of the flavors.
Oh god.
And then the ammo pile was changed into pot of greed.
Okay, good. I was like, I need to know what is the pot of greed.
Yeah, I'll save the
I
best
need
for
to
last.
know.
I'll save the best for last. Let me see. Is there anything else that matters? The health kit is a Millennium Puzzle.
Oh, of course.
The defibrillator is it's Monster Reborn.
Robbie L is screaming, what does the pot of greed do? You said it was the ammo. Or what was it? It was...
Yeah, pot of greed allows you to fill your ammo click and blick the nearest person.
Uh-huh.
And then set one card face down and end your turn.
Pot of greed, She was trying to fill your stomach with rocks, twinkle, twinkle. Oh, okay, I see what you were saying now.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
Indeed you are.
I became more charismatic when I was in high school, but the nerdy kids were sort of left alone. I'm talking, like, pre-high school. Because, like, I also became more charismatic when I was in high school, and also I was, like, around different people than I was when I was in, like, elementary and junior high.
Okay.
So when I was in high school, I didn't have as many people being like, we hate this guy, we're gonna ruin his life.
Good. I'm kidding.
But I had a lot more of that when I was younger.
What else did I have? Oh, when you heal, it does the California Girls dance. But because it's modded
Of
with
course.
the Millennium but like the Millennium Puzzle plays like the Yu-Gi-Oh theme. So unfortunately, both mods link up and still work. So you're doing the California Girls dance to the Yu-Gi-Oh theme.
That reminds me of, I was talking about it on a different stream. I think it was another one of Kage's. But I don't think you were there for this one. But I was talking about how a friend of mine, she didn't understand how, like, the order in which you have the mods listed in your mod organizer affects how they will interact with each other. And so she was playing Skyrim, and first on her list of mods, she had installed an arachnophobia mod that replaced all of the spiders with a 3D model of Spider-Man from the YouTube series Batman Spider-Man, and replaced all of the sounds that the spiders make with voice clips of Spider-Man from Batman Spider-Man. But then after that, she installed a mod that replaced all of the monsters with HD versions of themselves, and so it re-replaced the model with an HD version of the default spider. But because that mod does not change the voice files in any way, it was still using the voice files from the arachnophobia mod, so it was just incredibly high definition spiders running around and going, uh-oh. And, like, talking in, like, this baby voice, and it was very funny.
Let's see if this guy gets close enough. I could do the super finisher.
I love Spider-Man. I also love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is very cute.
Fuck it.
I always ended up being one of the teacher's favorite students through most of my school life. I was a weird one. A lot of teachers didn't like me because, admittedly, I stopped paying attention to schoolwork because I just stopped. Oh god, era.
I love that song.
Oh, too close.
Hey everybody.
I cannot understand a single word of that intro sound that plays.
Really? Huh. It's one of the Squidbillies opening.
One of the
I'll take-
one of
I'll
the Squidbillies. Okay.
Yeah, he said, I'll take all you sons of bitches when I go.
My intro was just
Is that from Rugrats?
no.
I was watching Rugrats yesterday.
That's
Drew
the
and
studio
Stu.
startup.
Oh yeah,
Very
we were.
interesting brothers.
Yeah, we were just like talking about some of the funniest stuff that they had in Rugrats, like that one thing where like Angelica learned a cuss word and like the one kid show lady host like she just
Oh, she crashed out.
Crashed
she
out.
crashed out, bro. Career be damned. She was sick of them kids.
yeah, she's just like, you know what? You're right. I said it before and I can say it again. Kids are all little shit.
Pretty sure she said C-U-N-T-S.
I don't know. I still feel like that. I don't know.
Also, be right back 1 second.
Jeez, what? All archers.
He was like, sorry about your pony, Uncle Stu, but we don't have a pony, Angelica. Well, why did you tell me? Why did you tell me that my Auntie D got saddled with a looser? Gotta be careful what you say around the kids.
Indeed. No one else? Okay. I think I should rush, but at the same time, trying to be careful. Okay, some points. And I also do not have any more. Oh, wait. Don't I have an item that brings back my spirit? Small spirit. Restores spirit by 30%. Yeah, that's a good amount.
What were you saying, Baloo? If I remember correctly, I was just talking about school. Oh yeah. Around the time that I started getting into things like Pokemon, I stopped doing so well in school because I started getting like really, really autistic about the games that I played, which is easy to do when you play things like Pokemon and Final Fantasy and other things that are like very like RPGs with all those like different interlocking systems and bullshit like that. So I started to study those things more than I studied actual schoolwork, and I like didn't do my homework and shit. So like some teachers really didn't like me, but then there were some teachers who, even though I wasn't doing the schoolwork, they liked me because they liked having conversations with me.
Okay. Where should I be going? This way or that way? Because I could see what's over here first.
Pupper is angry.
I'll go
Angry
after
Pupper?
you
What's going on?
first. Oh, god damn it!
I heard his dog.
Ah.
There was something was about to kick open that door. I just knew it. And still got it though. But what's up here? So far, only 2 deaths in this so far, so which is I guess pretty good.
Pokemon ruined my life, not clickbait. No, Pokemon didn't ruin my life. It just ruined my grades.
Oh, Baguette, please tell ya.
Please him tell out.
Oh, Baguette.
Pfft.
Eh,
So how do you like your Dark Souls game? And does this
Going-
push you to play any other Dark Souls?
Well,
Looks into the camera.
ooh,
I am sorry to, on a slightly unrelated note. I am sorry, Izzy, that I once again am not able to buy Dark
I
Souls
figured.
3 while it is on sale because since I injured myself and I am currently making short-term disability instead of my actual paychecks, I am making far less money and I cannot afford to buy it right now.
Have you considered not injuring yourself? Just
Well, trust me. I would love if I
Really?
had not injured
Really?
myself.
really? You shouldn't have done it.
I shouldn't have. It was very stupid of me, but I did, and I'm living with the consequences.
You get in your car and hit 88 fucking miles and try again.
That was not the cause of the injury.
I was saying go back in time and try again.
Yeah, like.
Oh,
Back to the
duh.
Future.
Okay, I'm stupid. I get it now.
I haven't seen
Back
the
to the
fucking movie.
Future.
And
You know what's
like,
crazy? I've
What?
never seen that movie and I knew the reference.
neither have I. Let's go. High five.
hold on, what was the movie?
I have seen the
Didn't
movie,
you go-
and I didn't get
I'm
what
good.
you were saying.
I'm confused. Like, didn't he go back in time and like make it with his mom unknowingly?
Oh, Back to the Future.
Even
I
he.
don't-
Have you seen that movie, guy?
No,
I can't remember.
but, like,
I don't think he does it with his mom, but it's like his mom sees him and she's like, "Ooh, who's that hot guy?" And he's like, "I'm literally your son," but he doesn't say it because obviously he has to keep it a secret from them that he's time traveling.
And then he
because
convinces his dad to save his mom from getting the hard R word.
yeah, and it's like because she's losing interest in her future husband and is interested in her son, unknowingly interested in her son.
Oh yeah,
She's-
he disappears.
Yeah, he's starting to disappear because now she's not actually going to get with the guy who ends up being his dad. So that's one of the things he has to.
Wow. Imagine doing that, bro. Like if I went back in time, right? Like and like me and my mom, like I went back in time with my dad and my mom. I promise you, we would be enemies.
And then he changes the future by making.
Like I'm so serious. My
Really
mom would
rich.
probably bully me in school, and I'd end up having to throw hands with her. And my dad was just a little bastard. They were both like really mean children.
damn.
They were. Absolutely.
I don't think my parents were mean children. No, they definitely were not mean children.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm not. It's not even like I have like that terrible of a relationship with my parents. They were just really bad. Like not. They weren't bad. Like my father
They were
was.
delinquents.
No, my father was absolutely a delinquent. My mom was just a bitch.
Was she a bitch or was she a bad bitch?
She was a bitch. She was the kind of girl that would make fun of you, talk shit about you, tease you, and just
Call
like,
out your
she-
pajama pants kind of energy.
like the story she's told me about how she used to bully my uncles. Like, yeah, no, she was like Angelica, actually.
Oh,
You know, she got a snitch on my grandfather for cheating, and then he never brought her with him anywhere again after that, which she said hurt her deeply.
Robbie L does bring up a good point. I wouldn't have been able to go back in time anyway because I don't have a DeLorean.
Very true.
I have a DeLorean, and this is a true statement. Don't question it.
Okay.
I don't
question
recall your car being a DeLorean. Your car looked different when you saw the picture of it.
When did I ever show you my vehicular device?
That was like way back. That was way back.
Give me a date, specific date and time.
I cannot remember that far when I am also focusing on stuff.
Then you're a liar, and you're lying.
Oh shush.
Ooh,
Cultured enough to see that movie yet.
Ooh, you're a liar.
I mean,
You're not a
to be fair,
truther.
Did they poop on your Tesla Arrow? You know what's crazy? I should use a Tesla.
No, you don't.
Why? They look like they come from the future. I'm gonna drive a box
We
car.
don't support Elon.
But speaking of
I do
cars,
not like
I think I've
Elon.
seen like 3 times. I've seen like what did they call those cars? They look like they're from like.
Cybertrucks.
Swastikars?
Is that the one that look gray and like almost block something out of an old video
Yeah,
game?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the swastikar.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's I do not like it. I've only encountered one once in my
Ah,
life.
shit.
And the person driving it did not use their turn signal, and I am not surprised. And Bismuth, just to be clear, you don't have you can always go back and watch the movie because like I watched all the Back to the Future movies, but when I watched it, it was years later. I didn't see the movies when they came out or when I was like a young kid. I had to seek them out later.
You know some movies I would love to recommend to everyone here present?
What?
A series of unfortunate events. That movie was really good.
I like that.
Indeed. I didn't like the ending, but the movie itself as a whole was like an 8 out of 10. To give it a grade.
Emperor's Tarnished Leather. Hunt down Ozma and Khazan. If the chance arises, prioritize Khazan's death. His betrayal of the Empire leaves no room for mercy. Destroy this leather immediately. Emperor Polymer of Pelos.
Pavel,
Speaking of
why did
movie,
you kill me when you had the chance?
other than
Why
Kage.
did you let me live?
Actually, hold on one sec.
How is this dude glowing? Can I hit him from
I
here?
would love to visit Paris one day. I don't know. I've been watching Ratatouille. God, I love that movie too.
Eightfold, how do you know someone who has 2 Teslas?
I would imagine that it's not too hard to get one at a discount nowadays. Given how
Ah, crap.
controversial Elon has become for some people.
I do not like the man.
A lot of people don't. But I can separate the creator from the creation. It's a car, and it
To be
functions.
fair,
And I need a
To
car.
be fair, from what I understand, most of the Tesla company wants him to leave right now anyway.
Yeah, because
I
it's
don't
bad
know-
for business.
Yeah, I don't know how much he had to do with the actual development of the Cybertruck anyway.
Well, someone said he's a rocket scientist, but he just seems like an autistic goofball to me.
I don't know. From what I've heard about him, from how much he is supposedly actually involved in the products that he is supposedly involved in.
What?
I don't know.
Are you supporting Elon again?
Wait, what's going on?
I said, do I hear supporting Elon again in this chat?
I am definitely not. I can say that much.
Hey, Blue, I need your opinion on a game that I'm considering buying.
Is it the one that you posted in the server?
Yes, that one. The 100
Okay.
line, Last Defense Academy.
Isn't this the one that's like, yeah, the Danganronpa? Okay.
Danganronpa.
I know
I don't
nothing
think it's by
of
the
this
same
series.
people.
I actually saw. What else up?
Although apparently
Okay.
these are the people who are making Digimon Story Time Stranger, which excites me.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I was gonna say, I just saw like the creator of Danganronpa making another game called Shuten Domain or Order, like, is like the main character gets killed, but he's to be born by the power of God and all that. But he basically he has to interrogate 5 people to see if they were the ones who killed them, and well, then get payback. But like each one has like a different game style that you have to like go through with, from like almost like a dating sim to like a survival horror kind of style to like other stuff from what I saw from the trailer.
Real quick, eightfold. For Elon, I wish there were a racial source for white people. There is, gringo.
There's plenty.
There's white people. Gringo is.
There's wait, no, I need to make sure this one is correct because I know what this one is, but
Wait, which way did I come through again?
How do boyo? Hello, Maze. How are you?
Stream.
Back.
You have
Why?
IDK if that hits as hard to say that in English. I mean, I feel like a lot of English speakers know what gringo means, I think.
Also, you're up rather late for your time, Beck. What are you doing at this time? Shouldn't you be asleep?
Sleep sounds amazing right now.
Yeah, our buddy Scotsman is kind of staying up a lot later than she should, but
okay.
always happy for the company.
Ach no! You say she's
I did-
Scottish?
I did confirm another term for white people because that's what was always funny. Mayo sapien.
That is,
Hell yeah!
there's no way someone is actually using that.
Mayo
That one's so
sapien.
funny. Because the other option is mayo, and that isn't really, you know, that's kind of now. Mayo sapien is alright.
Damn. Okay, about open here.
Okay, so to answer your question, Baku, yes, this game does look cool. I have not played it, but it does look cool. Oh, they have a demo? I should probably download the demo and give it a try.
I'm trying to find more anime to
Yeah, I
watch.
think if I call
But I need something that's interesting.
the demos like last good 5 hours. But yeah, the Unaware Atelier that you had mentioned to me before was actually pretty good too. I cut up to all the 8 episodes.
Yeah. What's this one? Fairy Ranmaru.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you know what? Yes, watch it. It's fucking ridiculous.
Okay, should I watch it because it's good, or should I watch it because it's something I should experience? Also, why do these, like, just from the picture I'm seeing on Crunchyroll, why do they all look like guys, and why is one of them in, like, a weird green cat girl outfit that probably shows off a bulge?
Oh god, just look at the transformations, especially for the blue one. The blue one is like, wow.
Every day we stray further from God's grace.
It's
Alright,
fucking
I'm
ridiculous.
watching the trailer that you posted a link to, Eightfold.
I've been watching Shield Hero.
Is that
This is
still
good.
going on?
Finished season. Yeah, season 4 is coming. I finished season 2. I liked it.
Ooh, miss me, bitch. Actually, I'm not sure if you were male or female, but I'll still go with it.
Well, bitch is like...
Bitch is an insult regardless of gender.
Yeah, exactly. It's gender neutral.
Sure.
Unless you're referring to a dog, then there's only one, like...
Yeah.
It was a dog that he was talking about.
Oh,
Yes.
well, then, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also, you
I
should...
hadn't thought of that when you said it.
Also,
I
you
forgot
should,
that
Unless
that's where
it was
the
a
word
furry
bitch
dog.
actually comes from.
If it's a furry dog, you can use it for either gender.
Oh, I see. Speaking of Shield Hero, you should show that one picture that Maps did.
Hold on.
Oh.
Lucifer and Biscuit Hammer. Should I watch this?
Eightfold, is this a game with detective elements? Are you excited about a game with detective elements?
Well, here's this. I made this before, after I finished season 1. And then my roommate finished season 1 as well, and I sent it to him, and then he responded with this.
Hold on.
Seems reasonable.
Not what I'm called. By law, you quite literally are. Beautiful. I love it.
Hold on. Which way am I going? Did I climb
But
up
Eightfold,
here?
yes, this game looks really cool. Okay, I actually have a question for everyone. This is for both everyone who is here on the stream and everyone who is in the chat. SBT messaged me. He is playing games on his very old laptop. He did try installing and running Clair Obscur on it. I saw screenshots and videos. His laptop is over 10 years old, and it is a laptop, so you can imagine how well that went. There was a moment where Gustav's chin was clipping through the ground while he was not on the ground. He was fully standing up, and his chin just decided it was going to stretch all the way to the under the ground.
As one does, of course.
Yes. So obviously the game cannot run on his old laptop, but he asked me if I have any suggestions for games that he should play on his old laptop, and he said preferably action RPGs if possible.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Would that work on that laptop? Oh,
Hell no.
Action RPGs. Well,
And remember,
okay.
they need to be older, like something around when like Skyrim came out.
Okay, are we
Okay.
excluding ROMs?
Yeah, I was. That's the thing is like when it comes to older action RPGs, all of my suggestions to him would be like, get some old PS1 emulators and
Yeah.
ROMs and play those.
That's what I'd say. Play Symphony of the Night.
Screaming. There goes FPT in chat.
Kingdom Hearts Recoded on an emulator. Honestly, that might not be a bad idea. I wonder if his computer should be able to run a DS emulator.
Then you have to play Kingdom Hearts.
I mean,
is that a issue?
some of the Kingdom Hearts games are good, and from what I've seen, Chain of Memories seems like a fun one to play, or not Chain of Memories, but Coded seems fun to play.
Okay, yeah.
I have nothing against Kingdom Hearts.
Recoded
I
is
just
fun.
like shitting on it.
Of course.
That's fair.
And yeah,
All
3DS
Kingdom Hearts are
Recoded
bad.
is nice.
I like 2 a lot.
SBT said I played Fortnite.
I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts is probably in Fortnite by now.
Not yet.
No,
Eventually.
Okay,
Please.
so you want old games, so that excludes Souls-like games.
Recoded was my first exposure to Kingdom Hearts. That's a weird place to come into the series, but go off. SBT said not old, but here's the thing, SBT, I've seen your laptop. You need an old game if you want it to play.
I played Dark Souls 2, jeez. Okay, then Liza P.
Ooh, would it be? I wonder if it would be able to handle it. But like seriously, it was very funny watching his computer playing Clair Obscur. The graphics had a setting that was so low that I have not even seen it, and it was still chugging. Like, and he wasn't even in a battle, and I was just like, you do realize when you do the battles, you are never going to successfully parry or dodge anything. If it is already dropping frames out of combat.
You did not believe in him. As his friend, I'm appalled that you didn't believe in him.
Okay, I have trouble getting the parries and dodges at 60 frames a second, and he was getting like maybe 8. a second.
You could probably play Hades 1.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, maybe, but depending on
Hades
how
1 is
old
a
it
good game.
Yes, it is very much. I still have to get. Now that I think it's about to be on its 1.0 thing, I should go back to playing more of Hades 2. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm getting
8
somewhere here.
gigabytes of RAM is stronger than y'all think. It really is not. I'm glad Eightfold was able to correct you on that. Blue can be a bitch sometimes. I mean, look,
Oh, I see you.
I was giving you a lot of shit for your attempts to play Clair Obscure. I'm not gonna pretend that I was not giving you a lot of shit because it was very laughable.
Shit.
Get an emulator to play Phantasy Star Universe.
That's an oldie.
DBZ Legacy of Goku 2, if we're talking ROMs. Here's the thing, I don't know. Wait, which console is Legacy of Goku on?
That's an old
Legacy of Goku is like a...
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Oh, Game Boy Advance? Okay, yeah, his computer should be able to handle it. I was gonna say, his computer might not be able to handle PS2 emulators because even though the PS2 is not very graphically intensive, just emulation always takes more effort than if it's running on like official hardware.
Why don't I feel safe in here? I do not feel safe.
You aren't safe in there.
That is also true, but I also feel like something was about to come out. Never mind.
If they're desperate,
SBT is a really good time to get into retro games. Yeah.
Yeah. If they're desperate, do you think their laptop could play Diablo 3?
That's true.
Diablo 3 is a good game.
I played Sorry We're Closed. Is that a name of a game? Or Sexy Little Indies. I do love a good little indie.
We always love a sexy
Bastion.
little indie.
Play Bastion. Bastion is a good game.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that game.
Venba.
What?
Oh crap!
What did you say, Icy?
I was thinking of indie games, so I thought about Venba. I think is what it
I
was
don't
called.
think I know that one.
Might be able to play Neo. Or Nio, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, no, it's Neo.
NIOH.
It's Neo.
Yes.
Wait.
I know you said action RPGs, and I'm gonna be considerate, but also IDK, try Outer Wilds. If you like action RPGs, it's actually nothing like that, but it's great. It's got a great story.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a good story is also good. A good story is always a really good way to get me into a game.
Liza P.
Oh, actually, you know what they can play? Fable. Fable 1. Or Fable 2. The Fable games are great.
It's true.
Huh. Yeah.
And they're cheap.
At this point.
Because they were actually released on the PC, weren't they?
Yep, you can get them on Steam.
Oh, yeah. Liza P. No, Lies, Lies, of OF, P. The letter P.
The lie is that your pee shouldn't be that color. You should see a doctor.
Okay.
Alright. Can't do wrong with some Lara Croft too. That's back to
hell yeah.
Simpsons. Okay.
Neither do I, SBT. I just sweat it out through my sweat glands.
What? I don't pit. Oh my god. How?
You just sweat it out.
I mean,
I don't
it's.
I don't want my sweat to smell like that.
I mean, if anything, it's better than how Kafka does it in Kaiju number 8.
Ah, yes. The pissing nipples.
Yeah. It's a whole thing.
You know, the more I hear about Kaiju number 8, the more I'm like, maybe I shouldn't watch it.
You
Maybe
can
it's
skip it. It's
stupid.
not like
Then why does everyone call it peak?
it's not peak. Whoever calls it peak definitely has like not watched a lot of anime.
I mean, if anything, I would still say it's cool.
It's definitely cool. But you know what is peak? My little sister can't be this cute.
I've never actually watched it.
Ain't that
But
already...
I love
No, wait, no,
I love
I'm
the
thinking-
title. The title cracks me up.
I was gonna
Also,
say, isn't that already emo?
Yeah, what emo.
I mean, saying that might put me on a government watch list of some type, but whatever.
Oh, who gives a shit? Incest for the win, says SBT. Isn't that the one with like the really hot older dad? And by hot, I mean a character I would find hot, whether any of you guys find him hot.
A lot of anime have
Right.
older hot guys.
Wait, no, it definitely is, because I remember that the one bar artist who does a lot of what's it called? He does a lot of.
Eightfold gave an idea. He maybe be able to handle like Undertale Yellow. Yeah, Undertale Yellow.
Undertale, yeah. Is that like a mod or something?
It's a
No,
fan game.
Yeah, it's a fan game that's that's kind of like a prequel.
Oh.
You play as Clover, I think, in it.
Yeah, one of the kids that got that went there before Frisk.
Ah.
See, I waited a long time to play Undertale, and when I finally played it, I loved it. And then I discovered the Undertale community, and now I don't think I can ever play it again.
Oh yeah, no. I hate the community. I only pay attention to the game.
Also, hey there, Wretched. Good to see you here too.
Hello. Do I know Wretched? I don't think I've ever seen Wretched before.
Oh, that's
He's
a large
come-
creature.
He's come by here a few times. Old friend of mine from back in college. He also streams. He's actually also playing this game.
Oh, nice.
What up?
Hello, person I don't think I met. I am Baloo. I also stream, but I mostly stream on YouTube because Twitch confuses me. I don't use it very often.
Wait.
I am IC. I don't stream anymore, but I used to, and I really wish I could still.
I
wish you could too.
stream.
Oh yeah,
Also,
Baku
Kage,
also
I don't know if
streams.
we can be friends anymore after tonight.
Why?
I watched Fairy Ranmaru the first episode.
Oh my god.
No, please, you gotta, you gotta see the one with the blue fairy though. You have to at least see the You know what? No, after this, I'm at least show you the transformation for the blue fairy. I gotta at least show you that one.
Okay, if you're gonna show me that, I'm gonna show you Kamen Rider stuff.
That's fine. I've watched Kamen Rider. Also, yes, he was Wretched was in like some of my Stellar Blade streams.
Okay.
Running down to Versailles with someone with blonde hair.
I recognize
Second in command went
Blue,
mad,
but
started chasing
we
after
have not spoken in a long while. I think Kage was streaming Stellar Blade.
Yes.
Blue Kage is scaring me.
Do you guys remember an anime? It was on Netflix. It might have been on something else.
Don't know rankers.
The premise was
He's a real
a bunch of gangsters owed their boss money,
Gets in his way, no matter
so he made them have a sex change and turned them into an idol group.
Goku dolls.
I wanted to watch that one so
was
bad, but I never got around to
It
it.
was stupid but funny.
What the fuck?
I really wanted to watch it, but I never did.
Also, Kage, we need to watch Cute High Earth Defense Club Love.
I've seen that.
It's
Isn't that the one with like the magical boys?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate anime.
You
The
shut
names
your
of these
mouth.
animes make me upset.
If you're gonna hate anime, pick certain anime to hate, like Fairy Tail.
I don't know that. I don't think I've ever watched Fairy Tail.
but I'm sure
It is Friendship Wins, the anime series.
Yeah, that does
Like
not sound
even more so
interesting to me.
than other anime series.
From what I heard,
No one
someone
needs to
lying
watch Boku no Pico, Wretched.
of a torch.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows what that is and how not to watch it.
And
Yep.
this is something you might want to know.
In fact, I'm pretty sure we shouldn't
I
even
saw
mention it
someone
on
hand
Twitch.
over a letter with the Imperial
Oh,
seal.
boo. Everyone knows about it. Everyone.
I know.
Y'all gotta watch G-Clacks. God, that was
You say
always...
cheek claps?
Gee.
Oh my god, did
Fuck
I ever
anime
tell
is
y'all
that?
about the did I ever tell y'all about the time I got somebody to fucking look up Boku no Pico on their computer?
No.
It was a troll. It was like a troll I did with me and a friend.
I don't.
Go on.
Oh no.
Is,
Go
is
on.
anyone interested in the story? If not, then I'm just gonna
I
move on.
am.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I
Go on.
love stories about this shit. It's funny.
Yeah,
Alright,
go
go
on.
for it.
Okay, so I was on I was playing Gmod with my friend Spoons, and he and I were playing. We found a
Good
private,
name.
like not a private server. Ben Spoons is their name or their whatever. Anyways, so
So from here? Oh.
we found like an empty server, and we started playing Melon Bomber. Melon Bomber is pretty much just Bomberman.
Yeah.
If you've played Bomberman before. So someone while we were just kind of talking in our Discord call, someone joined and they had a microphone. Now this kid sounded like he was like maybe like a 15-year-old kid. His voice already dropped pretty okay, like,
Oh no.
but you could tell like this is a kid.
Yeah.
Or this is like this is like some 16-year-old, like some douche. He starts being kind of annoying, kind of whatever. He starts trying to like haggle and like joke with us.
Yeah.
SPT's like, I say no, please. Okay, well, SPT said no, so I had to stop.
No, icy, please.
I know where this story is going. I don't want to be an accessory.
You can tell me in private. I'm interested because I always find that funny. I had a coworker at my last job try to do that to me, and I was like, "The fool you are! You do not realize I'm significantly more online than you are."
You ever look at an anime and all you see is like the the splash image for it, but the title really like sets off flags in your head?
Example?
I'm looking at this anime with some girls on the splash page, and it's called Fastest Finger First.
Okay.
That's a name.
It
Let's
is.
see what it's about.
Is it about board games?
It is. Do you remember seeing one trailer? What was?
Oh my god. It's a quiz show anime.
Oh,
Oh,
my
okay.
god.
So
oh
I
my
was on
god,
the
I
right
kind of want to
track.
watch that. What is it called?
Fastest Finger First. It's on Crunchyroll.
That sounds amazing. A quiz show one?
Yeah, Bunzo High School is welcoming its new first-year students. One of them, Koshi Yamashita, was chosen to participate against his will in an impromptu, fast-buzzing quiz meet by the president of the Quiz Bowl Circle.
Not against his will.
That's what it says, against his will.
One of my favorite school animes that that took the concept of like it wasn't just like, oh, like everyday life school blah blah blah, like it like the actual school and education was the focus of the actual anime itself. Baka and Test.
Oh, I remember
I've
that
heard
one.
of that. I've never seen it.
I think I saw like
It-
episodes from the first season like years back, but never really got into
It's
it.
not like fantastic, but like the concept of how their schooling system works slash like what they're able to do, just the concept of it, I'm like, yo, that would be very fun in school, and I'm pretty sure that would push a lot of kids to work harder. Because like
My favorite
essentially,
school- Go ahead.
you go first.
No, you go first.
I would have kept going, so go on.
I was gonna say, unabashedly, my favorite school anime has little to do with school, and that's School Live.
That's the
Which
idol
one is that one?
Zombie anime.
Oh, right. No, I remember that
Oh,
now.
wait,
It's-
that one. I
it's the-
have seen some of that one.
That's the anime where like the opening gets more and more like actual show what actually going on
Yeah.
as time goes on. Because like one of the girls was just in
Because the main
denial.
character's actually had a psychotic break, and she's like...
Basically in denial. Yeah. You.
I'm finishing the Boku no Pico story. I don't give a shit. So,
God damn it! I was not paying attention.
so the dude's like sees like I think one of our profile photos. I think it was Spoons', and it's like, "Yo, you like anime?" And like we were like, "What the fuck?" And like Spoons just goes, "Dude, I got this." And he goes,
no.
I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, man, I love anime." And I'm like, "Dude, what are you doing?" He's like, "I got this." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." So like, we start talking. No, you shut it. We start talking about it, and like, he's like, "Yeah, what kind of animes do you recommend?" And I'm like, "Are you just gonna like fucking do something devastating, like I don't know, like fucking Madoka Magica or some shit?" He goes, "No, I got this." And I'm like, "What are you doing, dog?" And he goes real close to the mic, and he goes, "Have you heard of Boku no Pico?" I'm like, he starts dying in the Discord call, and I'm losing it. By the way, no one look it up. Bad.
Yes.
You're
Do not,
like,
do not.
don't look it up. Don't put that on your search history. That's all I'm saying. Anyways,
Depending on what country you live in, it could be bad.
if you really want to know, like what, without like actually knowing what it is, pretty sure you could look up a YouTube video called like, "Don't watch an anime called Boku," and you're gonna
Yeah.
hear guys screaming about it, and it'll probably give you the gist of what it's about.
Yeah. Potentially, yeah.
It'll very much give you the gist of what it's about. So the dude's
Boku no
like, "Yo,
Pico was
what-"
pretty good though, said SBT. Damn it.
So the dude said, the dude's like, "What, yo, what's that?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, it's just about this like kid and like his dog and stuff." And I'm like,
His dog
"Oh."
and stuff.
I was losing it in the call. I'm like, "Dog, no." And he's like, the dude's like, "Do you recommend it too?" And I'm like, I was like quiet for a second, then I went, "I've never seen it, but yeah, I've heard recommendations." Dude looks it up. 3 seconds later, he goes, "Yo, is this hentai?" And we're like, have fun on the FBI watch list, and then we left the
God
we
damn
left
it.
the lobby.
Oh my god.
That was so bad.
Like,
Okay.
you sound like a high school girl. You
You're
try to...
You're evil.
Mind you, I forgot to say because I left this part out because I thought it was all important. This kid, the entire time, by the way, was saying some racial shit, saying some homophobic shit. Like he was a fucking stupid fucking boy, and he just
Yeah.
kept, like saying shit to us. So we're like, "No, I'm gonna fuck with him. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
We're gonna fuck with the kid immediately."
Tristan,
That makes sense though.
I see how we met. What do you mean?
my lord, get out of here!
You can really do much to deserve Boku no Pico in your life.
SPT, were you the kid in the melon bomber? The melon
what?
bomber lobby.
Dude,
He's like, "That's definitely me." I see. We met before. I'm like, "Were you the child at that melon bomber lobby?"
God damn it.
Lily. Well, here's our boss here.
I hate how that blood looks. It looks really kind of dumb. I'm sorry.
Baloo, what? What? What?
Dude has a mace crossbow. That's something.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I sound like a 15-year-old boy who is also internalized homophobic and Asian, so my existence is a racial thing. I don't think that counts. I feel like that's a bit of a stretch.
Dude, at the end of Boku no Pico looks like Alphonse Elric. I hate that.
The dude at the end of Boku no Pico looks like Alphonse Elric, and by extent, Juliet. No! Oh, don't bring that on Julia Drawfish. You would not appreciate that. At least I have to assume she wouldn't. I don't think Julia's into Shota.
What is he attacking?
I had like a spirit to assist, but it seems to be not doing shit. But blocking.
It must be target locked. So use that to your advantage right now. It's essentially just using its aggro at the moment because I think it's bugged. Yeah, it's bugged. Yeah, use it to your advantage. Keep going.
Okay.
So, Blue, I'm posting a picture of Kamen Rider Gav's, the main character's sexy grand uncle.
Oh.
Yep. Here's his sexy grand uncle.
Oh my.
Dente stomach.
Weird. I like the design. It's cool.
Oh yeah, it's really cool.
No, did you die?
Not watch.
Did you die while I was looking at weird Kamen Rider stuff?
Yes, I
Wretched
did.
Sick. Good to see I'm not the only one who gets bugged spirits. I hate when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Grandpa is the goat. Wait.
Alright.
SBT, I don't know if you're talking about the same character Baku is.
No, I think he is if he's talking about Kamen Rider. Damn it!
SBT, are you talking about Kamen Rider?
Are you talking about the sexiness that is Dente stomach? Oh, actually, no. I know a character I need to show Baloo. Oh my god, I can't believe I never thought of this before. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Don't say that. No, I'm having a brain seizure. Are you talking about, like, the show Uncle Grandpa? I've never watched that show, but the characters in it were horrible to look at.
Alright, Blue.
Yeah,
do you want to see a sexy grandpa?
Yes.
Here he is.
What the fuck?
So, this is Joji Takahara from number 1 Sentai Gozyuja. He's the Green Ranger. He is Gozyu Eagle. He is an 87-year-old man.
What?
However, he made a contract with the...
Okay, now we're making sense.
He made a contract, essentially, with the Zordon of this series, Tegasword, that he felt like he wasted his life, so he wants to... Yeah, true. He wants to, like, you know, get a second chance. Mm-hmm. So whenever he eats eggs, he turns into that.
Huh.
It's funny, because he actually goes back to high school, and while he's in class, he meets his grandson. He's like, oh shit.
Oh.
The old man.
Odd.
Oh, I'm up for it.
What the hell?
Well, we have Bismuth thirsting over Max.
Damn.
And then Eightfold saying he wants Dusty Old Manhole.
Max who?
Max Tennyson.
Annoying thing.
Grandpa Max.
Oh.
I mean, he is a hottie.
He is. I enjoy him.
I hate how you can combo him and he regens his stamina the whole time. Yeah, I heard this guy is a kind of a pain in the ass because of that.
You know who else is a baddie? Uncle Iroh.
Yeah.
That one I'm good with.
I went into incognito mode so I could type in sexy grandpas in cartoons in Google.
Why would you go into incognito mode for that?
I'm not having that in my fucking search history.
Oh, I am more than fine with having that on my search history.
Okay, not on my streaming.
I do not use incognito mode.
Oh, actually, that's another sexy grandpa. Old Joseph Joestar.
Oh yeah.
How old we talking? Like season 3 or season
Stardust
4?
Crusaders.
Okay.
Not Diamonds.
I was about to say, that one's a little senile.
Oh yeah, technically Fry from Futurama is his own grandfather.
All right.
That's a situation and a half.
Yeah, it sure is, ain't it?
There's a song about being your own grandpa.
I had to download Resident Evil 6, but I can't do it while in the call because it's not going to work. But I'm hyped to play it.
Garp from One Piece is
I
also
hate
sexy
that game.
grandpa.
Oh, Garp.
He is hot.
Blue, I treasure I DM'd you. One moment.
Garp is 10 out of 10. In character, in look, in design, in grandpa-ness. Like, he can throw my head through like a brick wall as well, that's fine.
Oh my.
Anything for you, Grandpa Garp.
Oh my god. Legna, god damn it. I'm so glad that you have this Brazil representation, Legna.
Oh crap, no!
Okay, now can we talk about best uncle, mine?
Who's Uncle
Definitely not mine.
Now he's saying his uncle is
Like,
best
his
uncle.
actual uncle, I think is what he's trying to say.
Ah,
Why are there so many?
I got news
so
about my
many
uncle
what?
earlier today.
Is it Brazilian Hatsune Miku? Close. It's Brazilian something that we were talking about earlier in the episode.
I was talking about Brazil earlier at work today. That was weird.
Oh. Neat.
Damn it.
It's a joke, a bad joke. It's okay, SBT. We all make jokes about incest sometimes. It's Brazilian Hatsune Pico.
Not Hatsune Pico. Hate that. Not a fan.
Ironically, there is a Vocaloid named Pico who has the exact same hairstyle as Pico from Boku no Pico. Was his last name Utatane? I think his name is Utatane Pico.
Not the Utatas.
Yeah, Utatane Pico. And literally looks like the Pico from Boku no Pico. Like, it's not even... They were not subtle. Because if I remember correctly, he's a Vocaloid based on a singer from Nico Doga who also went by the name Pico, and the artwork that he used to represent himself on Nico Doga was based on Pico from Boku no Pico, I think. And so when they made a Vocaloid of him, the Vocaloid is also mildly based on Boku no Pico.
No. Fuck!
I'm either high or having a seizure. I'm having a seizure. I'm not malding, I'm like, ooh.
Damn.
He's okay. I was never a huge fan of his voice. I like the actual singer better because the actual singer has like a really big range. And I find it very impressive that it's like he's able to sing in like a really deep masculine voice, but he also sings in like a really high feminine voice. But the Vocaloid is only based on his high feminine voice, so I was like, oh well, that's not nearly as cool.
Okay. Trying to sing it. Shit. Damn it!
I wonder. No, it doesn't pop up. Okay.
I see. Can you?
Okay, what?
Can you?
Oh, wait. I see, can you
Tect.
tech the 15... Can you text that 15 years old boy? What?
Yeah, I don't know what he means by tech.
I think it means text, and that's concerning.
Text. Oh, okay. I want to see if my Discord ping works up. I think he's still implying that he was that 15-year-old boy.
Oh, Lamau.
Alright, it's bedtime. Good night.
Okay.
Boy.
Good night.
Who's that?
Fuck you.
Good night,
It's a joke.
Baku.
It's a joke that we do in our Discord. We all know each other very well, of course, but someone's like, alright, bye, and they leave, and then all of us like, who the fuck was that?
Who was that asshole?
Like, I have no fucking idea. Like, I don't know, some asshole the stray let in.
Night, Baku, if you're still around. He is not around. If a person's PNG tuber disappears from the screen, it most likely means that they have left. Because if they're not in our group voice call, their PNG tuber is not active. It's just transparent. It's automatic. Like, Kage can also make us disappear if he wants to, but if someone's on screen, says I'm heading out, and then doesn't say anything, and then they disappear, it probably means that they actually got off.
Okay.
Kage has the power of Gromage. No, he did not Gromage. He did not Gromage Baku. Le Gromage. It's from Clair Obscur. It's what it's called when the paintress kills people. Wretched Sickness wants to know, Kage, are you playing easy or normal?
Normal.
I swear I never heard the name Boku no Pico this much in my life till this stream. Really? I'm gonna be real with you. I know people who had just straight up watched it because they felt like it. Not for any meme reasons, just legitimately because they thought they would be into it.
And I'm screwed.
No!
Believe in yourself. Remember, don't get greedy.
Blue, you are weird. I didn't say I watched it. I've never watched it.
You worry a lot about charged attacks.
Right.
Go in for the charge when you're either behind him or he's finished up with his attack.
Yeah, the charge one, that one's tricky because he do wide swings, so it could probably hit me from behind too.
What I mean is you dodge and you stay behind him. That way, you keep on that the Dark Souls rule.
Yeah, right.
Ah,
And I don't help that I target it. Damn.
He does a lot of damage.
Well, he has a big ass mace, so it makes sense. Damn it.
I have BNP playing on my other monitor for background noise. What is BNP?
Boku no Pico, dude.
Oh.
Damn. That's on me for not healing.
Well, he has a
Whisper.
big ass mace.
We shall fight as one.
My friend told me my ass looks like a tangerine once. Is that bad? I don't know. I mean, tangerines are round.
They're petite, but they're orange. I don't know what that means, but what a thing to say. Like, what a conscious choice in fruit.
SBT said, I'm petite, I'm orange. God damn it.
Well, you know what? Good for you. More power to
Well,
you.
you're Asian, so you're allowed to say that about yourself, SBT. Yay, Vogue.
Oh crap.
Why is there so much Brazilian Pico?
Fuck.
I don't understand. I support it, but I don't understand. I'm very proud of Brazil.
I'm tired.
Fuck. Ooh. Okay. Fuck! Oh crap, no, 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 no! No! No, no,
Icy,
no!
go to the. Don't you say that to Icy. We
Oh,
love
not
having
again.
Icy here.
Damn it! I
No!
was so close that time.
Why would I go to bed?
I think he was just saying that in response to something you had said as a catty.
Pico. I don't know. No, fuck you. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
watch
you said
fucking
you were
Boku.
asleep, boo. You did say you were sleepy, that's probably why.
I am
Oh,
sleepy.
that's why.
That's why I had that.
Blue, you don't know Brazil loves anime. I know Brazil loves anime. Trust me, I know Brazil loves anime.
What's a Brazilian?
Good
Like
question. Okay.
I shall heed your call.
Have you seen Lady Gaga? She knows Brazil very intimately. But they love 2000s anime. Well, that's, I mean, who doesn't love 2000s anime? There's a lot of good 2000s anime.
Kidding.
Has anyone watched Rosin Maiden? Is anyone here a fan of the Desu? The Rosin Maiden Desu meme?
I do know of that show. Just never watched it. Watched it.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually really liked it. I have the manga. I've watched all of the original anime. I haven't watched all of the reboot one. I haven't collected the reboot manga, but I also don't know if the reboot manga was ever completely translated. But I have the original manga. But the most important thing of Rosin Maiden is the opening theme songs. You at least need to hear all the opening theme songs because they all are crazy and wonderful.
Oh, jeez.
Like, now how dare you, I can't piss. I'm offended. Gaga, she was Lady PP.
Wait. Oh, damn it! I was...
This
I can't...
this man needs to chill out.
Hold on. I was trying to see something. Let me see. It was hard to see it through Icy's thing. Alright. Water cleanse potion. Then why the hell did it not work? Or wait. Alright, let's try this again.
When it bumps you back here, it's not costing the potions you use in battle, right? Like those are being brought back.
I think unfortunately they do.
Oh, that's horrid. Also, I agree, Bismuth. This enemy does need a deck, but we need to defeat him first. Otherwise, how are we going to make that happen?
Damn it.
Theodore, my beautiful son, please sit down.
Damn it, too close.
I didn't say that, Blue. That was SVT. Wait, I thought you did. Oh, okay, I misread. You can use items to imbue your weapon with elements. I can tell you what element he is weak to for an edge if you like. Also, yes, items consumed are gone forever, whether he wins or loses, except his up item, which regens.
Damn. Damn it, I always screw that up. Ow.
Do you want to know what element he's weak to? Because Wretched Sickness said he can tell you.
You can, but I'm not even sure if I have it. And at the same time, I always kind of screw up with the items, so I'm not even sure if I get it right. But sure, feel free to tell me, Wretched.
How do you screw up at the items? Like,
Because
just not hit the right button or something?
there's that, and usually when I'm moving about, sometimes I'll hit the D-pad and it'll just switch to a different one. Wait, fire cleanse. Maybe I should have had that on instead. And I'm gonna add this here too. I mean, that's why I... Alright. Damn it!
His page says he's weak to water/ice.
Right. So I don't have anything for that. Damn!
Should be an item called Water Enhancer unless you use them all.
No, I have not. But I can't use that now.
Also, Legna and Bismuth, I cannot comment on the conversation you guys are having because I'm not familiar.
Damn. 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 Perfect time and I missed it. Ow. I did it again.
It's okay. Eh.
Damn it. Don't want to use the willpower words yet either.
Legna said, I love that I've said much worse stuff in this chat today, but circle strafe him, Kage, clap his cheeks was what got
Damn.
Twitch to send me a warning message before sending lol. That checks out though. That's how any of these automated message censoring things work. They have no context.
Damn. No,
How does
no!
he do so much damage? Jesus Christ.
Oh, stupid fire. Again, so close.
Blue turned southern for a second there. Did I? That's interesting because I do not have a southern accent. I am definitely a Midwesterner.
I got it. Damn it. This.
IDK America is that like New York? No, New York is not in the Midwest. Not everyone is in New York. It ain't the Unova region.
Damn it! Stupid health dying. And he just refills it.
Baloo is a Cali girlies. No, I could never afford to live in California.
Damn.
Who the fuck is this boss anyway? Well, according to the health bar, his name is Rankus. Ohio, and yes, I'm
Damn
docking
it.
blue right now. I've already told you, SBT, you can guess things about me all you want. I'm not confirming where I live. I'm not confirming what my name is. I'm a detective. I'm not telling you. It doesn't matter.
Fire cleanse. No! 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 Oh. Damn it!
Fine, I just haven't eaten breakfast. Well, then you should eat breakfast.
Isn't it
I
like...
also haven't eaten breakfast, but...
Okay.
You okay, Kage?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just needed a moment.
Why this dude got a flamethrower? Isn't that too advanced for this setting? I mean, it makes like firework sounds when it goes off, so... Baloo, you need to eat. I will eat.
Damn. Damn. No.
Kitty cat, stop it. Yeah. And I should starve, die. SBT, you should not starve and die. You have to be eating too.
Damn it. No! It's fine. Shit.
Does this game have a graze system? Is this a Toho like?
Fuck. No! Oh my god. A stupid flame shots always get me.
What's a graze system?
It's
Like,
when
no, I do not know what that means.
it's like in fighting games when you block, but like the hits are strong enough that they still like chip away at your health. And
Okay.
and you still have status ailments, so you end up getting burned and stuff, and that just adds to damage taken.
Okay. Wait, Legna said not that. What are you talking about, Legna?
Oh, wait.
It's different. Oh, it's
Graze.
different in Toho.
Oh, I think I know what he means. When, like, you... Actually...
Or in Deltarune. Graze on Toho terms is when you almost get hit by a bullet, you get a perk. Oh. You get grazed by a bullet. Okay. I hate that he can heal himself.
He doesn't heal
Enemies should never
himself,
be able
he
to
just...
do that.
It's not that he's healing himself, he's healing his stamina.
Oh.
Which is still more annoying.
Yeah.
Damn it!
I see you doing okay?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure because you've been quiet for a while.
Oh, I just had nothing to say. I'm like
Damn it.
browsing stuff.
Ah.
Yeah, I had some very irritating phone calls to make.
Also tired, still, kinda. What phone calls did you make?
There's an ability in the skill tree he
Mother
can get.
and grandmother are gonna make me murder something.
Oh, don't do that, please.
Yeah, no. I'll quarantine myself until I have calmed my
Increase the
nerves and
decent
headaches and
travel when dodging. Definitely need that.
I'm sorry, Arrow. Family trouble is always annoying.
As it would be. But... I am getting there at least.
It's annoying since typically it never needs to be. Yeah. It sucks that a lot of the time the issues that you have with your family is over really, 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 really small shit. Like shit that should not be a problem, but that family members cannot help themselves but turn into a problem.
Yeah, that'd be a thing.
We'll get through it though, it's okay. Yeah. It's always just annoying when it happens.
Damn it!
I'm gonna go get like a glass of like Dr. Pepper. I'll be right back.
Hey, we will be here.
Damn. Oh. Darn. Damn it.
Nobody else knows how to push your buttons like your family. Mostly because they create those buttons to begin with. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, Robbie L and me can definitely relate to you in that sense, Bismuth. We both also have to deal with very religious, conservative families. No!
Damn it.
Reminds me, on a side note, there's Jumbo Dr. Pepper Freezies, which is funny since they can sometimes be called ices. That's very true. I always think of that because of our good boy Icy.
Damn.
Is Dr. Pepper good? I like Dr. Pepper. Is it just Canadian Pepsi? No, it's its own drink.
Wait, what?
It's Pepper Canadian. No.
Wait, what's
We
going on?
definitely have Dr. Pepper here in America.
Oh. Why didn't it do my move? Why didn't I do that at all?
Are you playing with a wireless controller?
No, I'm connected right now. It just didn't do the move. I guess I must not have enough stamina.
Canada has Canada Dry. I mean, we also have Canada Dry down here. Oh wait, that was Robbie L. Robbie L probably knows that we have Canada Dry down here, because he is also down here. Personally, I cut out toxic people, family or otherwise. It's not easy because we were raised that family over everything, but I stopped talking to my father after how he treated me for years. You deserve people who like you for you. Exactly. I also try to have less direct contact with my family because of everything, and try to surround myself with people who, you know, I don't have to be a different person around. For me, it's just my family are considered nice people, so hating them is eh. I mean, you don't have to publicly hate them, you can just not spend time with them.
Damn. No! Wait, no! Oh. Darn. And now she believes it's sinful to be queer. Well, don't let it get to you, Bismuth.
Yeah. Family is just like that, unfortunately. It's... I can see how it would be really upsetting if, like, your family was accepting at one point and then they stopped. I guess for me it's a little easier because my parents were never really accepting of being gay, so as soon as I realized I was gay, I was just like, well, I guess this is going to be something that is going to be a problem, huh?
Damn it.
But then I will still look like I haven't gotten over I'm deep phase in teenagers. I mean, why does that matter? Like you don't have to explain to anyone why you aren't like on good terms with your parents. You don't owe that explanation to anyone.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
My dad treated me different after I came out as pansexual and I met certain cute guy in college. Moving away from my father was the best decision I ever made. SBT said, Icy, am I gay? I don't understand why you're asking Icy that. The answer is clearly yes.
I don't know, are you? Yeah, why am I the fucking person to ask?
I think just because you came back at the right moment.
Sure, I think you're a
I mean, yeah, I was depressed and maybe had 2 life-ending thoughts, but luckily I gained new friends who helped me, and now I'm best friends with them. Yay! Good, good, good. I see as like the ambassador of Queer Eyes, is what SBT said.
Fuck. No.
I'm a terrible ambassador.
No.
Did you say you're you're a terrible ambassador?
Yeah, I'm a terrible ambassador.
I'm sorry. Why
I
is
am like
that?
the straightest gay person.
Oh, okay, I get that. I feel like that a lot of the times, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot of times I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I know some of the gay slang and terms and shit now, but like 95% of the time I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I've never watched Rent.
I've never watched Rent either. I've heard the music and I wasn't impressed.
I don't care about musicals.
I like musicals, I just don't give a shit about Rent.
Yeah, maybe about I guess that's a more accurate way of saying it.
Because
I
it's
didn't
like
give a shit. Like Sweeney Todd, hell yeah, give me that shit.
Oh yeah, because it's like I like musicals, but it's not because of musical theater. It's because I grew up watching like Disney movies and shit. So like I like musicals, but they have to be a certain level of fantastical, or else I can't get into them.
What? Oh.
Like, no, what are you trying to say to Kage? In your cryptic sign language, what?
I think he was trying to do a cheer thing.
Oh. Okay, now I see it.
That's
I'm rooting. Okay.
It's all together.
The extent of my gay culture is like Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
That's like I can't really think of much. Like I fucking hate RuPaul. I don't care about it.
I don't
It's
really
not
hate
my cup of
RuPaul.
tea.
It's not cat.
I like drag queens. I don't mind. I love Trixie Mattel. I love Katya.
Yeah.
I love a couple others. Like, but like when it comes to like someone like, hey, do you want to watch RuPaul? I'm like, I would rather watch anything else. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it.
But like,
It's
you know,
like-
because I'm gay, a lot of people have just immediately assumed, oh, you watch RuPaul, right? And I'm like, no, actually,
Yeah.
I watch good media.
Yeah. I guess for me, it's like, I know I'm a bit older than you, but for me, it's like, when I was a gay kid, like when I was a teenager, and I realized I was gay, but I was still technically a minor, it's like, I was already a nerd, so I was already doing things like playing video games and watching anime and all that shit. And at the time, things like RuPaul's Drag Race were not on television. There wasn't there wasn't really any like gay culture on television. Like there were gay people on television, but it was all like very superficial stuff made for like straight understanding.
Yeah, I mean, the
And,
most
like-
we got back in the day was like Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah. And so like when I was a kid and it's like I'm a nerd, I'm not the kind of guy who's like going to clubs and shit, you know. So like I had like no exposure to quote unquote gay culture. So for me, I always feel like I'm first and foremost a nerd. I'm first and foremost a weeb. I'm first and foremost into video games and anime and animation and comics and manga and stuff.
No. Damn it.
And like that is far more central to who I am than the fact that I'm gay. Not that I want to be straight, not that I'm attracted to women in any way. It's just gay culture is just as foreign to me as like I don't know. It's just as foreign to me as anything else that I didn't grow up with.
I mean, yeah, I'm in the same boat. I only use things like RuPaul or whatever as like general examples because that's just the daily life today. But if we're talking about while growing up, yeah, I mean, I didn't have no gay media either. The most there was Brokeback Mountain and whatever I found online. I was mostly just looking at video games 95% of the time.
Yeah.
Damn it.
SBT, I don't mean nerd as an insult. I just mean I'm a nerd in the sense that my interests are nerd interests, like video games and shit. Baloo didn't have RuPaul, but he did have Utena and Final Fantasy X Waka. I feel like people's gayness finds its own ways of manifesting. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
you had
honestly.
you had Final Fantasy X. You're fine.
Yeah, exactly. And
You had your own
10-2?
flavor.
My god, I love 10-2.
10-2 was the big one for homosexuals.
Because
Fuck.
the
You feel
straight
like 8
guys...
was for the gays?
I don't know. Most of the people I know who really like 8 are straight. But yeah, for 10-2, it's like... In the West, all of the straight guys were like, this is gay. Why would I want to play as girls playing dress up? And then all the women were like, this is sexist. They're playing as cute girls wearing skimpy outfits. So, of course, the gays were the only ones who were like, hell yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay. That's so funny, Arrow. Ah, damn it. Damn it. always do that?
Still, I have
No,
a
you
hard
don't.
time even remembering the fact that, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be gay.
Fuck. No, 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 no! Ah! I try to use that fucking fire heal and that.
I feel like your death counter has doubled just fighting this guy.
Probably not wrong. You can't jump in this game.
Khazan has arthritis or something? Wait, in what way? Like the character? He can't jump. Oh. Like in the knees he has arthritis. Yeah.
Damn it. Oh,
His attack, he certainly can. Those aren't jumps, he's moving up in the Z-axis.
let's be safe. No, you don't. No. Damn it, I did it again. Please give me this.
Holy shit.
Fuck! No! No! I
Christ.
don't have enough! I don't have enough! Please give me a heal. No!
No!
Oh no! I was so close that time.
You got this. Believe in yourself.
You know how bad I am at that.
Do you
Well,
have any more
stop
healing
being so
stuff?
fucking negative and believe in yourself. God damn it! You've gotten this far. You can do it again.
Yeah.
Maybe so. I'm just saying, you know how bad I am at that.
Well, and I'm telling you to knock it the fuck off.
You saying love yourself, god damn it.
I'm
You
not
think-
good at that either.
Motherfucker, I preach about Dark Souls games because I've gotten good at them after dying God knows how many fucking times. If I can do it, you can do it. Believe in yourself.
Believe in the me who believes in you, as they say.
Literally. Not the Kage Skinny Legend.
Skinny legend doesn't mean the same thing for us.
Damn it! I was hoping.
I mean, I'm skinny, but ain't hell a legend. I mean...
Damn it. Oh. I'd like this to be a lot easier if this stupid capture card wouldn't keep lagging. And if I should remember to heal.
Okay, have you rubbed your face against every wall to get more? I don't know how you can get more health upgrade things if you can, but have you like rubbed your face on every wall to get all the collectibles you could find?
I I have been doing that, and that's how I managed to get 5 healing items already.
Okay, it's just I don't know how far you are in this game, but it feels like you should have more.
Not
Feels
that
like you should have
far.
like 7. All right.
Oh, come on! Fuck it.
Hmm.
I felt like I needed a do-over from that.
Sometimes you need resets. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Warm up.
Yeah. So that's what cats are doing when they rub their faces on everything. They're looking for all the health upgrades.
Yeah, they're looking for the chicken in the wall.
Fuck. Wait, no, 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 no!
Daring.
Damn it! Oh.
Broken elevator and fell to my death. No bueno. No! Don't do that.
Damn it!
Wall chicken, wall chicken.
Oh no.
Heal.
Healing.
Hmm.
He's telling me to heal.
Oh.
No.
No, no, no! No, no! Oh.
How do you even dodge that?
Oh.
You can't jump in this, can you?
No.
How do you even dodge that?
Unless you're supposed to get them beforehand.
No. Every fight, every attack should be dodgeable of some kind. Unless you can iframe in a dodge for that.
Dodge right before it or block it to nullify the damage.
This game is bigger and getting the timing perfect. Okay, yeah. I've noticed that like whenever he dodges at the very right time, he dodges ever so slightly further.
Damn.
Good, just like you did that, dodge through the attack. Except this one. This one you're doing fine.
Excuse you.
Thank you.
Yes.
I had a really stupid joke for my cousin at a family party. This last weekend or two, I don't remember. I just thought about it. It was like,
What is it?
so it was like, there's this Italian man, he's carrying 2 really large watermelons, one under each arm. The guy walks up to him and asks, "Hey, do you know what time it is?" The guy looks at him. He puts down one watermelon, he puts the other watermelon onto the floor, he puts his arms up into he puts his arms up into the air and he goes, "I don't know."
So dumb. I love it.
It's crazy you brought that up. I actually kind of want some watermelon now.
There is some watermelon in the refrigerator too.
You don't like watermelon, I thought, don't you, Kage?
No, I've had watermelon.
I never said had it, I said like it.
I don't like watermelon.
I don't mind watermelon.
Heresy. You are of the
Damn
African
it.
persuasion and
I'm
you don't
screaming.
like watermelon?
Wait, no. I'm the one who doesn't like watermelon, and I am not of the African persuasion.
No, you're a male sapien.
I am a Mayo sapien.
My mom fucking loves watermelon.
Who doesn't? Unless you're allergic, there's no reason for you not to like watermelon.
My mom also, because she likes to dehydrate stuff, she likes to dehydrate watermelon pieces, and they turn into like
Cracker?
not crackers because they have so much moisture in them. They turn into like the best way to describe it is it's not like a jerky, but it's definitely like a gummy candy when you like dehydrate it enough because there's just so much fucking water in it.
It's crazy, and I want to ask everybody this: watermelon candy and watermelon, do they taste the same to you guys?
No.
No, I know, right? Like the watermelon
No.
candy is like, what flavor is that then?
Artificial.
Is it like watermelon but it's enhanced? Like I've had watermelon candy before, like little Sour Patch gummies, suckers.
Tastes like mistake.
lollipops. No, I'm for real. Like I'm trying to think, like, cause do they taste the same even a little bit? Cause if
No, I
not,
don't
then
think
what
so.
flavor is that shit? Melon? Is it like melon and green apple? I don't know. I'm actually kind of. Yeah, SPT says just apples. I don't know, like... And I know what watermelon tastes like, obviously. And the watermelon candy, like, it's like my brain is trying to tell me they do taste the same, but my memory is like, no, they don't. Not even a little bit.
Oh, looks like Draco's in my server.
Draco
Draco
Malfoy.
Malfoy?
Not Draco Malfoy. Arrow knows what Draco.
Yes, I
Hold on, I have to go home, Stinky.
He actually just abandoned us so that he can go do that very, very, very thing.
How dare.
And he's back.
Welcome back.
I said so many mean things about you while you were gone, Icy.
That's fine.
The
Can you say that to
NSFW
my
artist,
face too?
Draco?
Because I really need more things to like self-deprecate myself.
Yeah. There was one quote from Squidbillies that I use all the time now where the grandma was talking shit. And then when they came back, she said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was only saying what I'm going to say again when you leave." Oh, I love that show.
That's some shit I was gonna say.
What show was that?
Squidbillies.
Squidbillies.
It was absolutely just...
I need to watch more Squidbillies. I love that show.
Just like there's a cutoff point. I will not let you or allow you to watch after a certain point.
Oh, why is that?
Why?
For a multitude of reasons. Many of which I refuse to divulge here in the public.
Okay.
But they have
Sounds like a controversy.
Absolutely.
The not safe for work artist Draco. This is a key. No, it's just a friend of mine. A friend of ours, I guess. He's a friend that I talk to very often. I usually hang out with.
Like how
Neat.
you're still fighting this move?
Yes. He is a very hard boss, it seems.
He can't be that hard. He's wearing drapes.
He's wearing what?
Drapes. Right there, you know,
Oh, drapes. I didn't understand what you said.
is he a Girl Scout?
He could be.
No, he's a barbarian.
How do you? Okay, but how do you know
no,
that
he's
Girl
a
Scouts
bandit.
can't also be barbarians? Do you see them?
Okay.
They're a pack, dude.
If he's selling Girl Scout cookies, then sure.
He doesn't have to be the one selling the cookies. The underlings sell the cookies. You don't know. He could be the leader of the pack.
I'm sorry. Does
Like
he have
Gretchen.
A gun hammer?
It's a mace. That's also a crossbow.
That's also a flamethrower, apparently.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh yeah, that's a different attack. I haven't seen that one yet.
What the fuck was that? I remember someone earlier said, "Isn't that a little bit more advanced than this setting should have?" I mean, I guess not.
Oh, okay. So you just need to get real fucking far away.
Even monkeys can start fires.
Yeah, his stamina has some stupid high regen. Careful with those charge attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, he just Spartan kicked you.
Damn.
I guess I could do this.
I'm not gonna lie, the guy you're playing player looks like a woman from behind.
His hair does make it a bit hard to tell
Seems like a
sometimes.
domestic dispute.
It's not. God damn it.
Rang took. What a name.
Damn it! Damn it!
Yeah, his name is Fowl.
His name is Foul. What's that rang?
No, his name is Foul, as in it is disgusting.
Ah, stinky. Almost feels like Kage's just being forced to just do nothing but dodge instead of actually damage him.
Oh, I shouldn't have tried deflecting those. I should have known.
Perhaps you should take a break.
No.
Another time, sweetie. Okay. I thought I'd give you my 5 cents. I'll be quiet.
I'm screaming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So sorry.
God damn it.
I mean, if my name is Foul, I will be foul too. I know, right? If I came out to Poochie and my mom named me something like Fart Cloud or Stinky or Puss Puss, you best believe
Puss is crazy.
I'm gonna make the whole world. I'm gonna be a problem to everybody, bro.
All these bitches will remember Puss Puss.
This name might be something people laughed at when I was born, but I will make sure that when I die, it is not the same.
I'll make sure when I die, it turns into a creepy urban legend.
My mom named me Daddy, bro. What the fuck am I supposed to be? Danganronpa?
Where's my dang romper?
I want fruit, bro. I want some melons, some strawberries.
I'll pick your melons. Heyo.
Yeah.
But Tish.
More like tits. Heyo.
Heyo. I love berries,
What'd you say, Arrow?
especially blueberries.
Look right here, right there. Look what he doing right there. He's moving and grooving and schmooving.
Yeah, now what were you saying before, Arrow? Something about
what? About
I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
stop.
I said you said melons.
Is it weird? I want to snort some fruit.
My brother snorted nerds like the candy before.
Wait, which? Oh, those are the little. He crunched them up.
Yeah, he crunched them up and then he tried snorting them.
Did it burn?
Oh yeah, he was burning, and like they recorded it. Like our neighbor was recording it on our little family camcorder too. So like it was dumb, shenanigans, like Midwest shenanigans.
As you do.
Oh my god.
As we do.
I want to eat some. I'm hungry.
You eat some. What you going for?
When you live in the Midwest, there's
I'm
certain
not
levels of
to-
chicanery you get up to.
Yeah,
I live
you
in
can.
Detroit. Just leaving my room is like a death trap.
Oh yeah, Detroit's bad. We're not Detroit.
I hate to say it because it
Kage,
is.
would you like some cheese with that wine?
I hate to say it because it is kind of mean, but I am very glad I do not live in Detroit.
I'm just messing with you, Kage. I love you. I'm gonna ignore that comment, Blue. For the
I'm
sake of our
sorry.
friendship.
Don't worry, I'll add to the comment. I'm sure everyone is glad they don't live in Detroit.
Okay, Detroit is actually really cool. You guys are just being ignorant.
I mean,
You guys
here's the
have
thing.
let the left wing, right wing, Mardia poison you against
Mardia?
glory.
Dog, it wasn't the left wing or the right wing, it was the fucking crime reports.
And they're lying because Detroit, which is classy, is better than everywhere else. We are the
Detroit.
Motor City.
Truly.
You
I
can
mean,
go out
here's the thing.
and-
Here's the thing.
What?
Here's the thing.
We have the best
I-
pets.
I will recognize that Detroit is pretty cool. I have been to Detroit and I had fun when I went there. But to be honest, I kind of just don't like big cities. Like I like visiting them for a time, but I don't like.
Wait,
I don't think
Detroit
I would
is a
enjoy
city?
living there.
Wait, are we really a city? Are we classified as a city? Hold on.
Yeah.
Detroit, yes, obviously.
I guess we are.
Yeah. But why would it not be?
You know, it's crazy. I went to the casino with my great aunt, and it was horrid. Got a free drone. was fun.
Free drone?
Yeah, she brought me down there because if you had a membership card, you got a free drone. I got one. She got one. She got spent like $400 while we were there. I'm like, woman, you gotta take it home. And it was crazy because I wasn't trying to gamble, but everywhere I tried to sit down, some old head would be like, "Can I use this machine, young man?" I looked at them and said, "You stupid bastard." All right, go ahead and piss your money away.
Fuck. Okay, still alive.
I will say this: downtown Detroit is so fun. It's almost like being in another fucking state. Like it's just like if any of you guys ever visited, I would take you down there to Belle Isle or like downtown Detroit because it's just like a wonderful experience.
Yeah, see, I spent more time in downtown Detroit because I was there for conventions that I was.
Down there. Oh, beautiful. Oh.
I remember the two convention centers that YomaCon. I don't know if it's still hosted at those two convention centers, but back when I went, it was hosted at those two convention centers.
You here like Twizzlers?
What?
Anybody here like Twizzlers? You never had a Twizzler?
I'm not really a fan, personally.
But you
I
have
like
heard of
Twizzlers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what they are.
Have any of you ever picked up a Twizzler and whipped someone with it?
Pretty sure.
No.
Wait, you have, Icy?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Sounds like something I would have done.
Yes, no, like that. I didn't like Twizzlers, but then I discovered green apples.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that I whipped somebody with one and tasted it in victory. And it tasted sweet.
No, I did hit somebody with the Twizzler in their face. That felt like they had a whelp afterwards. I didn't know you could do that kind of damage with candy.
Yeah, they
I
hurt.
also threw a Tootsie Roll in their eye.
Why?
Because
Okay.
I don't know. You never just do stuff just to do stuff.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm not out of.
No, he always makes very calculated decisions.
Always.
Oh my god, remember it was Easter? I think I hit an egg and we couldn't find it. And like a few weeks went by, the whole house stank. Oh my god. It's gonna be worse now.
So I'm doing this one little what the hell is it called? It's like a little chart that you fill out that has it's like your favorite Pokemon of every typing in every generation, including starter, gimmick, legendary, and favorites in general. And what's at the bottom? Your favorite regional birds, mammals, bugs, pseudo-legendaries, etc. Filling them all out, and I'm like, damn, I forgot how many versions of Furfro there were.
How many versions of what?
Furfro.
Say what?
Also,
it
I'm
doesn't
looking at
hurt.
the third. I'm looking at third gen like fire Pokemon, and like I don't care for any of them.
Because Gen 3 had like no
7
fire types,
They had 7 fire types.
and they were all ass. That Blaziken.
It was yeah.
Hello.
It was the Torchic.
Welcome.
It was the Torchic line, Numel and his line, Tortuga and
Oh shit.
or
Are
whatever.
Raiders happen? Oh shit, Raiders.
That's
What
my
the hell?
Oh, hey Jack.
Wait a minute.
Okay, he's getting his cheeks clapped. Anyway, do you think whipping your junk with a Twizzler would be hot? Absolutely not.
Do you think it was
I heard
Probably not
Raiders and
million
I
years.
panicked. I'm like, wait, your chat's getting raided
Apparently.
in a bad way.
And not, it doesn't seem like in a bad way. Just people came in and said hi, which is like cool and
I
stuff.
didn't see the
Wait,
raid happen.
So,
Someone,
what is your favorite fire type Pokemon from Gen 3? Actually?
I'm looking at them. Like, there's a Torchic line, Tortuga, or I mean the Numa line.
Numa and Camera.
Yeah, and then there's Castform, and then there's
for. I wouldn't count Castform.
That's still technically a fire type that's in here that's
not,
labeled.
though.
So I mean,
It's
I guess in the
normal type
Blaziken
Pokemon.
line, I know it is, but again, that's what is in there. So
Well, I would dispute that.
okay.
Chugging for
Well,
Cheese said, I didn't bring many peeps. I'm not large. That's cool. That's fine. None of us here are big name streamers either, so you are
Speak
good.
for yourself. I have over 1 million followers and viewers on Twitch.
You don't.
Are you
Anyways, I
calling me a
chose
liar?
Combuskin. And then I chose Infernape for the Gen 4.
You know, it's
Fire.
weird. Because Gen 4 is like one of my favorite generations of Pokemon. I did not like the starters or any of their evolutionary frames.
Yeah, they're kind of eh. Gen 5, Emboar, give me that. Give me. I love my PP.
Wait, Gen 4, I did like
I say Gen 4.
I did like Infernape and his evolutionary line. He's the one I started with.
I will say, like, after watching the anime with Ash and Paul, Chimchar did grow on me, but again, like, I don't, this is the thing, I don't like bird Pokemon.
Did you say
It's gotta
Ash
be-
and Paul?
Yeah, there's that one dude named Paul who was like a total dick.
He really was, but he had aura. He was abusive to Pokemon, and it was fun. Like, his banter with Dawn, and especially Dawn, that shit was funny. This motherfucker asked, like, who are you? Oh, shit. No, I miss Paul. He was something else. But, he made me kind of like Chimchar. But Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, Piplup, Primplup, Empoleon. You know, I don't really like it. I'm even against others. And again, looking at some of my favorite Pokemon, always the furry bait ones like Zangoose, Lucario, Cinderace.
Here, I'll send this to the general chat, so if anyone else wants to fill it out, they can.
I like Gengar too, one of my favorites.
I'm trying to pick who my overall favorite fire is.
Pikachu and
Shit.
Raichu, obviously.
Out of like the ones that so it like once you've selected them all, it just lets you like for number one favorite or whatever. It gives like all the options that you chose. So like here's my options for favorite fires.
I think
by
I
the
got
way,
it.
If anyone's
I think I
curious.
got it.
You got it? I think. Oh my god, you're so close. You can
Don't
do
be
it,
greedy.
Kage.
Stay
You can do it.
focused.
Stay focused. Don't get greedy.
Kiss balls.
It doesn't matter if it takes longer. It's better to be smart.
Yes, listen to the chubby white man.
You can do it. You're so close. Yay!
After 5,000 years.
Now that you beat him, I have one other word of advice.
Get on the back and stuff.
No, I already said that before. No, watch his attacks and count how many attacks get thrown off when he uses them.
That's what I kind of got at the one start when he does this 4 swings.
Why are you with that traitor?
God.
Let's see, Ninetales, Entei, Combuskin.
You like Ninetales?
Out of the Gen 1, all the fires, it was Ninetales, yeah.
Species
Arcanine
said
is a
I
close second.
came. Legna said plap, 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 plap. God damn it.
Yes, Emboar, I still like.
Oh, you don't understand, General.
You know, I didn't appreciate Emboar.
Betray you. To help you.
I do now.
I
Especially his shiny form is really cool.
Why didn't you return when you had the chance? The Emperor's
Dun,
command
dun,
was
dun.
sent to quell the border conflict. If you were quiet there when we arrived.
It's
As per
finally
your orders,
over. He finally
with
beat
us your
this
written
guy.
commands.
Oh, cool, you can click the little shiny charm and turn it into the shiny version of the Pokemon if you like that one more.
I still want to. I'm still interested to see what kind of variant they have for Emboar in the new game. Though, from what I
Daryl.
heard,
Your favorites.
There's a lot of water Pokemon for first gen.
There's a lot of water Pokemon in general.
That's right.
What is my favorite water Pokemon in first gen, though?
Kage, what were you saying about you heard something
oh,
in relation to the new game?
Oh, like,
To get to the Imperial
I heard-
base.
I think Harold mentioned it to me, like, like out of like the new evolution variants, like I think Ember is still basically the same.
Well, we haven't really gotten much vision of what it looks like. We just gotten like leaks that we don't know are true or not.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
that's
saying.
true.
Like Arrow had told me that, but like I am hoping that it's something different. That'd be cool to
Yeah, I
see
mean,
what
we
they do.
should.
Yeah, because it was like the leaks, like they have for Alligator being like, you know, part dragon, meganium, or whatever it's supposed to be, like part fairy or something. And then I think
It's
Embor
like,
is supposed to just be
General.
again just fighting, which would suck.
If we find them, we may learn why they ambushed us and stole the letter. They're called the Knives Vale Gang, and their lair is a place called
third gen water Pokemon.
Mission completed.
I guess. Oh fuck! I was about to click Swamper, and then I noticed 3 to the right is Ludicolo. Shit!
You like Ludicolo?
Just because I like his vibe. I mean, come on, look at him.
He's a duck.
Look at him do his funky little dance.
I don't know. Every time I think of Ludicolo, I think of Mirror B from Pokemon.
Exactly! Exactly! That's why I, love it even more.
Mirror B.
Why did the Emperor betray
Mirror B is so good.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to this theme. It's been a long time since I listened to it.
Why did Emperor betray you? Because he was jealous of you and your great name and reputation. Oh, yeah, you kill a giant ass dragon, and now everyone wants you dead because you're too famous. That makes sense.
How dare.
man who defeated Hismar, the Berserk Dragon?
They just sound like a bunch of haters. I'm addicted to Baldur's Gate. I see that now.
He had to make you a
Out of
traitor.
all the runs I've done, I haven't done origin runs for all the
Your
characters.
command stolen by the bandit.
Sorry.
Proof was there that withdrawing from the
Gen
Empire
4
was
water. Floatzel.
the Imperial Palace.
Floatzel. Why not
100%.
Weasel? Weasel's so
You know
much
what? You're
cuter and better than
so
Floatzel.
true. Honestly, so true. You're right, Weasel.
Right, I know. Put that bui bui in there.
Put that booby in there. Alright, Gen
I
5.
like my Floatzel.
D-
And I'm not gonna lie, I hated Floatzel's cry in bro. He sounded like
You
a
know-
demon.
Gen 6.
They're just mad at your
That's
Dragon
Kalos,
Slayer
right?
swagger.
Yeah, that's Kalos. I mean, I guess Greninja.
Oh, we should.
I do like Greninja.
God, doing that
7.
whole thing gave me another new 4 upgrades.
Oh, I don't like any of the Gen 7 ones. That's right, because I hate Gen 7.
I don't think there's a single generation where I don't like any of the Pokemon.
Alright, Gen 8. Why is... Wait. Are they a water type?
This little water type. I happen to be a Pokemon expert, you know.
What Pokemon?
Huh. Oh, that's why it has a different form. Urshifu. I didn't know that it had another form that allowed it to be a water type.
Oh yeah, it has 2 variants to its evolved form.
Well, now we know.
Crushing fist, flowing water rock technique.
I hate almost every Gen 7 one. I don't care about any of them.
Which one was Gen 7 again? Is that like
That
Britain?
was Galar.
Yeah, with Cinderace. Only good Pokemon out there, honestly.
Yeah.
Scorbunny was cute too, but you know.
Scorbunny's cute.
I hated the water one.
I know that Hisuian is also included in there, but Hisuian forms are good, so I don't really want to bank it in there with Gen 8. I like the Hisuian ones. So like so if I could say like a fire Hisuian Cyndaquil's with Typhlosion.
Oh yeah,
Is
the ghost fire, the one that
yeah, that
looks
one's neat. I like that one. He's
like
cute.
it does, like it's high.
I guess I'm just gonna put Urshifu because I really don't have.
Urshifufu.
I really
Urshifu.
hate all these in Gen 8.
Hey,
There's
we
not a
don't
good
use the
water
word
Pokemon.
hate in here. We
I
use the word.
dislike a lot of at most of the Pokemon that are water type in Gen 8.
There we go.
Alright, let's go to Gen 9 now.
Bro, I hate people like that. They're so insufferable.
I like Quaxley. Quaxley's cute.
Oh yeah, the duck. I'm not gonna lie. I was dunking on that duck when it came to, but then when I he ain't bad, bro. But I decided to go with Meowscarada. Meowscarada. Yeah, my Meowscarada.
Time for grass type. Ivysaur.
Oh.
Grass
That
type
makes
Gen
me
2.
sad to think that Bulbasaur was the least picked Gen 1 starter. Why do you
Bulbasaur's
think
a good
that
boy.
is?
Because red and blue were popular and people wanted the ones that were on the cover and they wanted Big Dragon or the thing to kill the big dragon.
Yes, the turtle with 2 guns on its back.
Yeah.
What happened to Digimon? They kind of fell off.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? Wow, Gen 2, I don't really care for any of the grass, so I guess Celebi.
Oh yeah.
Gen 3, I really like Grovyle. Yeah, Grovyle. Gen 4. Leafeon. Hell yeah. Leafeon was always so fucking cool looking.
Yeah, I like Leafeon. Leafeon's really pretty.
Gen 5. What's in Gen 5? Levan. Oh, wait. Leavanny or Sawaddle. Sawaddle's so cute. Wait, Pansage. Fuck. Pansage. Best grass of Gen 5. Pansage.
Pansage is very good.
Hands fucking down. Honorable mentions, once again, are Sawaddle and his entire line.
I'm filling it out myself right now, but I'm just kind of doing it.
I'm going down the columns.
I'll let you see when I'm done with it. But right now I'm just kind
I
of
was
trying to
having a
figure it
hard
all
time
out.
trying to figure out how to fill this thing out.
You just have to click in the square.
Oh.
And then it'll when you click on the square, it'll bring up like all the Pokemon of that type from that generation, and you just click on the one that you like the most.
Oh my god, do I like Trevin or Pumpkaboo more?
Pumpkaboo.
Yeah, Pumpkaboo's really cute.
Plus, they came in
I-
sizes. I always went for the I always wanted like a super size.
I wish Gourgeist looked different.
Right? I hated Gorgeist.
I wish Gourgeist just looked like a big fucking pumpkin.
Not whatever the fuck that thing. I know it's supposed to
Not
be
the
a gourd.
gourd. I don't care about the gourd.
Like, I get it, pumpkins are gourds, but come on, man.
Alright, Gen 6 or 7. Fucking easy. Rowlet.
Rowlet. Oh.
Rowlet is adorable.
I liked Poplio, but I felt like its final form was a little too feminine for my liking.
I was about to send the little Pokemon thing to Mabs, but I can't send it to him because he's doing things right now, and if I send it to him, he will get distracted.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Let him focus.
There's something you need to find.
I was curious, how long are you gonna continue streaming, by the way?
I was just going through stuff in this area and everything first, and I think that'd be enough.
I need you to find
Ah,
my
okay.
Kanago box.
Kage wants to like stream for like 10 hours deep down.
When I crossed over to the netherworld.
Oh
I'm really
shit,
bad with
Gen.
remembering names, so I'm confused. I don't remember the names for a lot of the newer generations of Pokemon, but
Oh my god, Gen 9 grass, my baby Spinatino. I love Sprigatito so much. He's so
That the kitty?
cute.
Is that the
Yeah,
kitty?
he's my favorite.
All we need now is a water cat starter, and we'll have a set. We got Litten, Sprigatito, and we just need another one.
A lot of my choices for Gen 1 are very predictable.
Gen 1 electric, immediate. It's a no-brainer. Raichu.
I like Raichu, but I have a soft spot for Pikachu's original
A
design.
moment of silence for Gorochu.
I spit on Pikachu.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you do what?
Oh,
I love Pikachu. He's so cute.
No, we
You
got
forget,
this.
you forget who's a Pikachu in here?
no, I didn't forget that. That's why I said it out loud so he could hear it.
Now you are strong enough.
God damn.
to use Soulstone effects.
It's alright.
Tell me,
He gonna feel
what
different
you
when he get a
desire
few
to
volts
gain
to
from
his
the
nutsack.
Soulstones?
That's fine.
I guess I would have to pick him for both of those categories, huh?
To unlock more effects.
What you mean for both categories? Wait.
Because a Pokemon falls under both elemental types, and he's my favorite for both of those elemental types.
Yeah, then he's just your favorite.
Your favorite normal type from Gen 1.
Okay.
That's a tough call.
Oh.
Lickitung or Meow?
I
You know
think
what?
this. Well, everybody, it was a long run, but at least got through that. Then,
Yay!
so we'll put it on a high note and just end it there. Thanks for coming and listening to my complaining. So y'all have a good night and stuff. And see you next time. Bye bye.
Have a good
Bye
one.
bye.